I am doing a special video that is about the full moon in Sagittarius, which is on June 11th, 2025. So I hope everyone finds this interesting. With this full moon, emotions can explode. We are in a tumultuous time when much is happening that goes against everything our country has fought for. We will see how it unfolds, and we are all going to be a part of this history, a history that will record what we either do or don't do. There will be no ability to hide in this technology dominant world. The world is watching. This strawberry full moon strives to let go of negativity. It is a place to embrace who or what we are. It is a time to see clearly if we believe in ourselves and the dreams of our ancestors. What is clear is that there will be a call to freedom, and we are going to have to step outside our comfort zone. Not that anything right now feels comfortable. This moon illuminates the fear-based decisions and choices of a few and points out that we cannot allow those in power to tear us down and tear us apart any longer. Those that want to limit us are seen clearly as an enemy to the people. We are in a time when we are called to take risks and move towards our passions and the things that bring us closer to our dreams and creating those dreams into a reality. This full moon leaves no shadows for those that live in the darkness to hide. We are being asked to walk on an unfamiliar road. Old routines have been destroyed, and the predictable world is not to our liking at this time. Expect to feel confused and feel as if you are shuffling a deck of cards that are new and unfamiliar. What you think you know does not matter any longer. We are being asked to risk, even when we do not know the outcome. What becomes clear is that those in power want to wield fear-based weapons and block evolution, change, and expansion. But in doing that, they also block growth, creative expression, and passion. That is something we should never allow anyone to take from us. What is clear is that this catastrophic thinking is exhausting and depleting, and that is what those in power have as an agenda. To not see this moment as negative, or do not see this moment as negative or positive. All powerfully emotionally times are actually lessons. Today's mantra is, it is time to change things. Today is the day to begin. The full moon in Sagittarius, and with the sun being in Gemini, this can reap havoc on our emotions if we let it. Digestion issues can arise as we cannot process what is happening externally and find a place that it fits into our own reality. But it is not supposed to fit into that old space and place. It is an invitation to dance in a higher vibration if we are courageous and kind. What is clear is that what is happening feels and seems illogical. That is why moving from our spiritual and intuitive side is the answer. What we cannot do is disconnect from our spiritual selves and our higher knowledge. Yes, this moment is frightening. Do not numb out to that fact. Do not gap out and leave yourself in the frozen worlds of fear. We cannot control this moment. It must be allowed to unfold, and we need to listen and communicate with our deepest inner wisdom during this process. This Sagittarius full moon reminds us that every life is a never-ending story and journey designed to unravel the truths that are ours to integrate or to learn. It is only through our willingness to learn that we discover how to broaden our divine connection to the universe. Do not lose faith in oneself or in the divine. Just because things do not fit into those boxes in your mind does not mean that they are not a part of a greater plan. Everyone is on this stage, and everyone is playing a role in this play. Remember that it is essential to not judge those who are different. When we do not allow the differences, we will not be able to see or actually understand our world. Notice that those in our world that have aligned with polarized light and deny the shadow within them are the ones that are now needing to sit in the density of their own reflections of dysfunction. The pretenders of religion are the ones holding the lower frequencies because they lack compassion and authentic kindness. It is easy to be kind if you are surrounded by those that think and believe as you do. That is why this moment is a monumental global test. This discomfort is essential for dispelling the dysfunction of the mind and ego, and finally to open the heart. Do you have the courage to bring discipline, discernment, and objectivity into your dreams? Clearly, our emotional capacity is being expanded, but it is essential to make sure we also bring truth in through grounded and realistic means. This full moon is an amplification of what has been distorted, twisted, and denied inside of each of us. The intensity is designed to make you pay attention and to not back away from the lessons. After all, there is no way to go back. Everyone is going to need to go forward. Fear is the current teacher. It intends to help us understand ourselves and to shine a bright light on our blocks and the things we have suppressed and denied. The fear inside of you is desperate to be heard and for you to finally take action. Fear controls you when it is denied. When it is allowed to move through all the chakras and move up and touches the heart chakra, we will find our new direction and the path forward. When you do not deny your fear, you will finally have the resources and energy to change the course of your life, the lives of others, and maybe the world. An unknown life is in front of you. The question is, do you have the courage to step on that path? Thanks, everyone.